Hi, I'm Matt. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to share with you my 5 steps to build trust during the valuation process. So for those of you who don't know me, I have been an estate agent for 28 years, man and boy. So I started when I was just 20 years of age as a junior, a T-boy, a trainee, didn't even have a driving license, and now I train over 1,000 estate agents across the UK, and I've scaled my own businesses and help business owners to do the same. But scaling without sleaze, that's the key here, right? That's why you're here. You're connected by the way that I believe estate agency should be done, which is to understand needs and deliver solutions. So I've been around and been involved with property sales in the excess of over £1 billion. And if you're an estate agent or an estate agency business owner and you want to scale your business and your career, or you're just someone who really wants to understand how estate agency works in the UK, and if you are any of these, remember, hit the like button, okay? Subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the notification bell, and look out for the website links and resources in the description box below. So step 1 is prep your client. They've never met you, they don't know you, assume everything, but make sure they understand the layout of this appointment. They need to know how long it's going to take. You need to know what you're going to cover with them, and you need to explain that to them, right? So what are you going to cover? You're going to cover their needs, their goals. You're going to cover how you get there, your process. What do you do to take them from where they are to where they need to go? And also you need to talk about the market. What are they thinking about the market? The market changes all the time, and supply versus demand dictates the strategy and price that you decide upon. Also, I would ask you to ask them for feedback. Feedback is the breakfast of champions, so they say, but I think it's the winner's medal in our industry because most people are scared to get feedback. I want to know as a business owner, I want to know as an estate agent, how can I improve? What do I need to do to get better? I'm going to ask you that at the end of this appointment. So that's step 1 covered off. So step 2 is very simple, prep your price. So you've got to look at 2 things here, strategy A, strategy B. The client needs to choose what's right for them based on their time frame. Now, bearing in mind you haven't been to the property yet, you should, as an agent, do your research. You should be looking at what's the demand like, what kind of buyers are out there at the moment for that kind of property. Don't just get stuck into the comparable wheel. You know, when you start going back in time, looking at historic prices, because prices change every single day. If you've got a house, yes, it might have had similar ones sold over the last 2 years, but if there's nothing else like that on the market at the moment and demand's high, it's going to push the price up. As an agent, your job is to maximize the vendor's asset value and sell the property for the best price. Now, how are you going to do that if you get wedged in the past? So get clear, prep your price on these factors: supply, demand. Strategy A, strategy B. You're going to be talking to them about 2 strategies, and we'll break down on that in another video. So step 3 is prep your plan. What do you do to sell a house, to sell their house, their unique house? What is it that you're going to actually do? Do you know? What have you looked at so far? So you've covered off your supply and demand. You've been looking at buyers that could be interested in this kind of property. You're looking at the market and the competition that's going on out there. You've talked to them about the landscape. You're going to be going through all of these things during this appointment. But you know what? If you've got a goal and you've got no plan, it's just a dream. So you need to make sure that this vendor or this client that you're going to go and spend time with can see how you're going to take them there. Now that's yours. You own that, and with them, you can build the best plan to reach their goals. Number 4 is prep your Q&A. How many estate agents do I coach and mentor and train over the years that have fear around certain questions being asked? Why? Why aren't you prepared for the fee conversation, prepared for the price conversation, prepared for the plan conversation, prepared for the market conversation? What's going on right now? Will I sell my house? How does it go? There are so many questions that you can prepare for before you've arrived. And there's a great saying, that's prepare beyond nervousness. You need to have the answers to the questions. You also need to know that questions are the answers. What questions do you really need to ask that client? What's going to be essential to them about who they work with, who they want to engage, who they want to give their equity to, who they want to give their property to trust, to take them on this journey? So there's loads of things that you hear from estate agents when they've lost a listing. Oh, it's down to fees, it's down to the price. It's not, it's down to you. You just failed to prepare. And that means, to me, you are the loser. So to be a winner, prep your Q&A. So number 5 is prep your solutions. Not your plan, your solutions. Do you understand? So the thing is, what you're looking at is, what are these clients going to be faced with? What kind of problems and challenges are going to be along the way? Because there's no smooth sail when it comes to selling a property. Let's be honest. There are so many different eventualities that can happen. It's an imperfect process. But what are you solving for that client? This particular client has their own set of needs. You've already kind of met them, discussed them. At this point, this is towards the end of the appointment. So you've got to take yourself to the final part of the appointment and how you're going to present the solutions with that plan, and absolutely give them the confidence in a tangible way, in an evidential way, that you're the agent that's going to take them on this journey. So there you have it. They are my 5 steps that you can take to build trust during the valuation process. So if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hit the notifications bell. In the comments section, in the descriptions box, you're going to see links and resources to my website and all sorts of things that are going to help you on your journey. And also, don't forget, keep an eye on the community tab where you can access and request certain specific videos about estate agency in the UK. So thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you next week.